to the Gogue Performing Arts Center's Talkback Thursday. I'm Amy Miller, Director of Programming and Education at the Gogue Center, and I'm really excited to be here with two of our phenomenal artists that will be in our upcoming season at the Gogue Center. So right here we have Paul Cibis in the black. Hey, Paul. Hey. And then we have Andreas Kern.
Yeah.
Hey. So the two of these extraordinary pianists make up Piano Battle, which is a performance that will be at the Gogue Center just under a year, next spring, Friday, April 16th, 2021. So we're thrilled that you all are going to be traveling to Alabama, to Auburn to visit us. So something I haven't taught you all yet is our battle cry. It's called War Eagle. Can you all say War Eagle?
War Eagle?
War Eagle.
War Eagle.
War Eagle. Yes. War Eagle.
You'll be very popular in Auburn if you use those words. War Eagle. So.
War Eagle.
So we're excited to be joining with everyone today. I want to let our audience know they're going to be joining, over the next half an hour. I want to let everybody know that Paul and Andreas are in Berlin right now. So they're 8 hours ahead of us. It's about 8 o'clock in the evening your time, right? Wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
So thank you. It's about showtime for you then, right? A normal showtime. Yeah. We're excited to be here. Do you all want to explain how Piano Battle goes? It's usually a 6-round performance. So if you all join us in a year at the Gogue Center, it's a full evening, interactive, really fun performance with these two. But today we have a shortened version, a teaser. So we're going to have 3 rounds. All right.
Exactly. It's a never-ending question. Who of us is the better pianist?
And it's not so much fun for Paul, actually.
And we have several rounds, and after each round in the real show, the audience is invited to vote. And then at the end, of course, we have a winner, and we have very different challenges throughout the evening with quite some surprises and very interactive moments with the audience as well.
Wonderful. Yeah, we've seen your videos. I know we have some of them posted. It looks like a great fun time with y'all for a show. So we're going to have a lot of fun today. I'm going to let you all get going, but just to let everyone know, so there will be 3 rounds right now. So as you can see, Andreas is in white. Hey, Andreas. And then Paul is in black. Hey, Paul. And we're going to have 3 rounds. So it's kind of echoing the piano keys, right? Black against white piano keys. Yeah.
Exactly.
And we're going to vote at the end. So there's round 1, right, which is your virtuosic round. We'll get to know your classically trained, acclaimed abilities. You all have toured all over the globe with this performance, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Not all over the world. I mean, some parts in Africa we're still waiting for.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the world. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll call up our friends and let them know.
And I think we have. I mean, the disadvantage now for me is that we only have 2 black pianos. But I think I can manage because at least I have more white keys. So that's already something. Yeah. And
figuring out the balance on that, huh? Good deal. All right, so that's the first round. And then we'll go into a second round, right? Which you all will explain. It's your personal compositions. Yeah, so we'll get to know a little bit of your own flavor, your own style of writing and composing. And then the third round, is it a surprise round? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a surprise for
you.
No, I think we will go for probably a strong piece by Mussorgsky, a Russian composer Mussorgsky, and I'm not sure if he knows the piece, but hopefully, and so then we'll join in. Let's see. And this is Mussorgsky pictures by an exhibition from an exhibition because the museums are open now already in Berlin.
Okay.
So you could go to exhibitions, but not now. Now we are here.
Okay.
Exactly.
So while you're
it's a very good time for you again to collect the votes. So it's the end of the musical program. Who has won the battle here today?
Exactly. In the third round, you can still make up your mind and then write Andreas, or if you have to write Paul, then just do it. But Andreas, yeah, just write Andreas. If there is a mistake, wrong spelling, A and D, doesn't matter. Just Andreas, yeah?
Yes.
That's okay.
Andreas, we'll get it. We're smart
Yeah.
here now. We got you.
Of
Yeah.
course. I can write it down. No.
Indeed. So Paul and Andreas, War Eagle, have a wonderful time. Let the battle begin.
Thank you. See you later, Amy.
Yes.
What is your first round piece?
Yeah, I think in the first round, I will start with some Rachmaninoff. Kern plays Rachmaninoff. Yeah, the Russian strong composer. Will you also play?
Yes, I will play Chopin.
Okay, I'll play Rachmaninoff Prelude in G minor.
I play the Revolutionary Etude.
You can applause, yes, at your home. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much.
There was some silence. I don't know if some of you had to applaud. I mean, you already. I mean, it's of course it's possible in the live comments to right now, if you already make up your mind and if you want to choose already,
or if you want him to leave. But maybe before I tell again, for those who have just joined, we are Cannibal and my name is Paul. That's the most important name.
The more important is Andreas. Andreas, just write down, type it Andreas, just type it as a try. Yeah? Andreas. And we are here in Berlin, as you can see, because these pianos are in Berlin. And this is our studio. And we don't wear the mask because we work almost every day against each other.
Almost family, yeah. Almost.
No. So that was Paul, and before I played this beautiful prelude by Rachmaninoff. And now I wonder, because the Rachmaninoff had more colors, you know? Yeah, I mean, there were more variety. You had two themes. But okay, yeah. And
but just a prelude. I mean, this was a real etude.
But etude, prelude, fuga. I will give you another chance for the second round. For the second round, you might want to play something beautiful, another color.
Yes,
like something. And do you have a piece in mind? Maybe not a Chopin, not something like
something much more special, because I'm going to play a piece which actually I didn't write myself, but a composer friend of mine wrote this for me, a Taiwanese composer, and the piece is called Ballare al suono del pianoforte, dancing to the sound of the piano.
Well, Italian friend.
So he loves Italian language, so the title is Italian, and this is what I'm going to play. And you?
What is the name of the composer?
Kainan Huang.
Yeah,
did I not mention that?
No,
Kainan Huang.
Because that's why I'm sorry if it's Italian, because I thought Ballare
al suono. Taiwanese Kainan Huang.
Kainan Huang, and I will play a piece by Andreas Kern.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a friend Kainan Huang, but maybe you want to start now with this.
Okay, Ballare al suono del pianoforte.
You want to try this one? I'm ready with this one.
What was the name of the piece?
That is a piece for my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I wrote it many years ago.
Nice. Okay.
You think it was for the ex-girlfriend?
No.
We have some live comments here. And maybe we just have a look. Paul is always better being a Paul. Yeah, that's what Paul said. Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean, Paul says Paul. That's okay. Where anyone here? Andreas. Yeah, Paul Anton even says Andreas won that one.
Paul Anton or Paul Andreas. Okay.
Paul Anton. So I think
Cool.
we come to the final round.
Exactly.
And this final round gives you the time again to write down the winner. You want to choose the winner.
Exactly. And I think Amy and Jonathan in the background will count all the names so that at the end we really know who gets most support.
Exactly. Amy is the independent referee here tonight, tomorrow morning. Maybe I said already we play Mussorgsky. Do you know the piece?
I hope.
Yeah, okay. I will.
The first two pieces.
The last two pieces. Okay, let's see. The last two pieces by pictures of an exhibition. Mussorgsky. choose the louder piano. Because this, it's 2.74 meters, and
you have to get the right sound over it, not just a loud sound.
Not just the size,
But we will see how you will have voted, because I'm sure you have good ears. And
so that was
whom you should vote for. It's Paul.
No, it's Andreas, because if you recognize the piece, then it was always when I was playing. Yeah. So when Paul tried to play this piece, it could have been anything. Yeah, like on Spotify. Sometimes you don't know what it is. So I think. I think we have time now. It's the right time to get Amy back on stage here. Amy,
we already have a result,
Amy,
or what's the situation?
There's Amy.
Yeah, bravo, so good. I don't know.
So,
it's a hard one to do.
How did you like the second round? Did you enjoy the second round?
Beautiful, well done. And that was your composition, Andreas.
That was my composition, exactly, and he stole something.
It was written
so yeah, wonderful. We're excited to have you all. I've been watching the live comments. I don't know, it's going to be very close to a tiebreaker, I think.
my chair. For the winner, only the winner gets the chair. So I think. So do you know already the result, or will we have a few more coming in?
Yep, Jonathan is tallying it. I know some are coming in.
Before we know. Okay, we have a few more minutes. Okay, I didn't know that.
We just have a couple of minutes before I get word from Jonathan who the winner is. But thank you. I just want to remind everyone we're here with Paul Cibis and Andreas Kern. They're in Berlin right now, which is about 7 hours ahead of us in Auburn. And they make up Piano Battle, which is an exciting performance that's coming to the Gogue Performing Arts Center in just less than a year on Friday, April 16th, 2021. Yeah. And if you have not purchased tickets yet, we have series and season subscriptions going on sale to the general public next Tuesday. So go on to gougecenter.auburn.edu and snag your tickets of these two phenomenal pianists. So, hey, you had showed me your t-shirts before. You got it.
So these are our piano battle t-shirts.
Nice. Woohoo. Rachmaninoff versus Beethoven. Very nice.
Exactly. Now, because it's Beethoven Jubilee year also, and Rachmaninoff is always a way to celebrate. So for all the football, soccer fans, this is the right t-shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah. So are you all athletic fans? Or did you grow up with Rocky, or were you boxers or wrestlers, or where did the idea come from?
No, actually, I think we both played ping pong. I mean, table tennis when we were children, and this is also part of our show. So we will have part where we have team members from the audience on stage, and we will have a kind of ping pong game with music, of course. Mm-hmm. And that's what comes to our mind when we think about sports. The first thing is ping pong. And then boxing.
Wonderful. Well, if you all don't know yet, Auburn University is a strong, very successful, talented university of different varying athletics. So we're excited here that you're pairing classical piano with the brilliance of athleticism. So thank you for that. Yeah, it's a War Eagle. You could just say.
War Eagle.
Yeah, you're good to go. So tell me also, I don't know if there's any questions coming in. Let me check really quick. I think everyone's concentrating on voting. The important part. So you both are classically trained. You've toured, you've studied with great master pianists. You've played in chamber music halls. So why this fun, interactive performance versus?
Yeah, who would have known? It all started actually at a festival in Hong Kong, but we both were in touch with the festival, and they first confirmed me with a solo recital, and then they actually talked to him as well, and then they said, actually, we only have one concert left. So since we both live in Berlin, and we had met before, but we're not in touch for a few years at that point, they suggested that we do something together.
Because they couldn't say to Paul, okay, sorry, now Andreas is playing the concert. No?
And so we met up in Berlin and very quickly decided and agreed on that. The few things we agreed on that we will not play together in harmony, because our styles are just too different. And we decided to play against each other and to use this concert as a one-off show to then decide who should come back with a proper solo program the next year. And then they decided to invite us back, the both of us again. And so we had to come up with new ideas. And then subsequently, through the years, we got more and more performances and took it more seriously. But it wasn't planned at all. It was more of an accident.
But Amy, now to ask your question, to answer your question, is actually, you asked why. And I think for me, it's very clear because I never wanted to have these serious concerts where you play like 3 Beethoven sonatas. No one is allowed to cough, and when you clap in the wrong place, then it's a nightmare when you're not a classical expert. Sitting next to one who is like looking at you, why don't you know where to applause and so on. So we wanted to bring more the piano music in the 21st century, not like this museum style, not like this, okay, now we have this holy Beethoven and holy Rachmaninoff, and we have because we both are not this kind of museum nerds, I would say. I mean, you a bit, but me not. And so I think it's just a natural way of bringing the normal fun we want to have, but in a concert.
Wonderful. That's great. We're so excited to have you in Auburn. Really, we're so excited. How can we follow you until then, over the next year?
On Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, UQ, Weibo, WeChat, Kakao Talk, and
all the things, all the social things.
Facebook is fine, yeah.
Great. And we'll be posting some little teasers in the next year.
At least every few days. Videos. We are working on new content, new shows, new musical pieces, our own arrangements and compositions.
We have some crossover new arrangements. What Paul mentioned, which we will bring to you next year. So we will kind of premiere it because we never performed it, but it's like Coldplay, Vivaldi, and these kind of things.
He knows how to play it by then. We'll see.
We're doing this together.
That'll be. You two never have any fun together, do you? Well, I think we're ready. So I just want a couple reminders. The Gogue Center does this every Thursday. So if you're joining us today, thank you so much. And please feel free to come on back every Thursday at 1 o'clock. This is our 4th Talkback Thursday. So we're excited. We've been with piano battle artists, Andreas and Paul. Thank you for joining us. Drum roll.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We will come back next Thursday.
Are we ready? Are y'all ready? I think Jonathan's gonna post it. Ready? Drum roll, Paul.
Yes.
Love you, Paul.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
What was the result? The exact result? Do you know?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna ask Jonathan. Do we know, Jonathan?
He just can't believe it. Don't bother. We will reconfirm the result next year.
One more vote from his mother, right?
No.
Was it Miss Cibis? Okay.
Well, we'll have a rematch here in Auburn.
Have it next year, 16th of April, I think.
Yes, April 16th. It's a Friday. Reminder to everyone watching, grab your tickets at Gouge's website, gougecenter.auburn.edu. We have series and season subscriptions going on sale next Tuesday. Thank you, Paul and Andreas. Be safe. Stay well in Berlin. Stay safe with all your families. And everything's going well. All the best.
Take care.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. All the best.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. War Eagle.